Markets just closed, and we're seeing a classic tech sell-off that dragged the entire market lower today. Fear is gripping the market at 27 out of 100, and there's a very clear reason why. The S&P 500 finished down 33.5 points, or 0.45%. The Dow held up better, dropping just 130 basis points for a 0.25% decline. But the Nasdaq absolutely got hammered, closing down 1.16% with a 302-point loss. The Russell 2000 fell 0.9%, as smaller cap names also took their lumps today. Here's what's driving the sell-off. The 10-year yield is sitting at 4.48%, and that's putting real pressure on growth stocks that depend on low rates. The VIX ticked down slightly to 15.57, but that's almost a false signal because the actual market internals are showing serious weakness in technology names specifically. The surprise winners today were the energy stocks and healthcare names. ExxonMobil crushed it with a 3.85% gain, up $5.25. Chevron followed right behind with a 3.52% jump. Johnson & Johnson also impressed, rallying 3.5% higher on solid fundamentals in the healthcare space. But here's where it gets ugly. Intel absolutely collapsed, dropping 9.66% with an $11.81 sell-off. AMD fell 6.51% as the entire semiconductor complex got caught in a wave of profit-taking. Tesla was no exception, declining 4.2% on weakness across growth and auto names. The story here is clear. Investors are rotating out of expensive tech and into value plays. The analyst community remains deeply bullish on mega-cap tech, though. Microsoft has 63 buy ratings and 0 sells from analysts. Amazon shows 70 buys against 0 sells. Nvidia still commands 64 buys to just 1 sell. These ratings suggest professional investors still believe in the long-term story, even as short-term momentum turns negative. After-hours trading is relatively quiet right now, which suggests we might get a breather tonight before tomorrow's open. Here's what you absolutely need to watch tomorrow. We need to see if Intel and AMD can stabilize or if the semiconductor sell-off accelerates further. That sector is the canary in the coal mine for both tech spending and artificial intelligence enthusiasm.